Ihoma is 41. 6 months ago, she was a school administrator in Awka. Now, she is on the 5:48 a.m. bus out of Mississauga. Her warehouse lanyard still around her neck. Her feet aching inside steel-toed boots she never wore in her previous life. The man across the aisle is asleep against the window, his breath fogging the glass. Outside, the suburbs of Brampton slide past. Flat, wide, identical, silent. A Tim Hortons sign bleeds orange into the dark. She opens her phone. A WhatsApp voice note from her sister in Enugu. She doesn't play it yet. She just holds it. That little microphone icon. The shape of someone's mouth far away. She has learned in 6 months that Canada rewards the person who moves. The one who knows which counter to stand at, which office to call, which route to take before the other route fills up. Standing still and waiting, that does not work here. It does not work anywhere, if she's honest. She closes the voice note. Ana m ala ụlọ, she says it quietly. To no one. I am going home. Ndewo. No. I am Yvonne Chioma Mbanefo, heritage futurist and daughter of the soil. Welcome to Igbo Daily Drops. Episode 26, Week 6, Day 1, Monday. Today, 3 sentences that map your day and the ancient philosophy that proves the Igbo have always known how to move through the world. Ka anyị bido. Let us begin. Ihoma said it on a bus in Brampton, but the Igbo said it first a long time ago. Anaghị anọ n'otu ebe ekiri mmọnwụ. Anaghị anọ n'otu ebe ekiri mmọnwụ. You do not stand in only one place to watch the masquerade. The masquerade moves. So must you. To see the whole thing, the full costume, the full dance, the full power, you must move with it. Stay fixed and you see only one angle, one side, one incomplete truth. This is not just wisdom about watching. It is wisdom about living. Today, 3 sentences that place you in motion, where you are going to work, where you are going to the market, where you are going home. 3 directions, 1 life. Ihoma steps off. Cold hits her face like a flat palm. February in Ontario. She has not made peace with it yet, and she does not plan to. Her shift ended at 5 a.m. Before that, she was on her feet for 8 hours in a refrigerated warehouse on Airport Road, scanning parcels, her breath visible in front of her face the whole night. She was a school administrator in Awka. She managed staff, wrote policy, ran a department. She does not say this to anyone here. What would be the point? She learned quickly, the way the Igbo learn, which is to say immediately, completely, without ceremony, that Canada does not care what you wear. It cares only what you do next. So she moved. She found the warehouse before the other applicants found it. She took the night shift nobody wanted because it paid more. She is saving for the bridging program that will recognize her credentials. She is already on the wait list. Her cousin Emeka tried to warn her. "You will be humbled," he said, on a call from his apartment in Scarborough. Everyone is humbled first. She didn't argue. She just asked, which agency is hiring? Which bus goes to the industrial park? Which office handles credential assessment? He laughed. "You haven't changed." No, she hadn't. She gets on, finds a seat. A Nigerian woman across from her. She can tell. The way you can always tell. Catches her eye and nods. Ihoma nods back. That is enough. No words needed. The whole story in a nod. "Ana m aga ọrụ," the woman had probably said to her family this morning. "Ana m aga ahịa," she will say this afternoon. And tonight, "Ana m ala ụlọ," I am going home. The same 3 sentences, the same shape of a day. Whether you are in Awka or Brampton, you are still going somewhere. The train pulls out. Brampton falls away in the grey light. Ihoma puts in her earphones. She is tired. She is not defeated. Those are not the same thing. The man across from her is already on his phone, speaking Yoruba. She thinks, somewhere, someone is speaking Igbo on this train too. She just hasn't found them yet. I have watched this pattern my whole life. The Igbo person who arrives somewhere new and within 6 months has mapped the whole terrain, found the angles, not because they are not attached to where they came from, but because movement is in the culture. It always has been. Writing in the Journal of African Studies and Sustainable Development, 2019, Dr. Ikechukwu Anthony Kano of Tansian University, Umunya, Anambra State, studied this directly. He found that the Igbo deviate from the global norm of migration. Most migrants, and indeed the Igbo, acquire wealth abroad and repatriate it home. The Igbo build where they land. They take titles. They establish community. They become forces in the new place without ceasing to be Igbo. Kano calls the Igbo a people whose cultural paradigm does not go extinct. It broadens through encounter. His image for this is exact. The African flower called never die. It dries in drought. The first rain comes. It sprouts again. The Igbo-ness survives difficult conditions, not by being rigid, but by being alive. The chameleon changes color. Its substance never changes. The Igbo move across the world. Their Igbo-ness never leaves. Migration isn't loss. It is the masquerade seen from every angle. Now, let us build your drops for today. Repeat after me. 1. Ana m aga ọrụ. I am going to work. Ana m aga ọrụ. Ana m aga ọrụ. 2. Ana m aga ahịa. I am going to the market. Ana m aga ahịa. Ana m aga ahịa. 3. Ana m ala ụlọ. I am going home. Ana m ala ụlọ. Ana m ala ụlọ. Take this with you. The masquerade has many angles, and so does your day. You go to work, You go to the market. You come home. 3 movements. Not one of them is small. Each one is the Igbo survival instinct in action. Before this day ends, say Ana m ala ụlọ. Not in practice. Say it when you're actually on your way home. Let the language ride the moment it was made for. Every sentence you learn is a drop, and every drop feeds Oke Osimiri Mmụta Igbo, the ocean of Igbo knowledge. Grab your free speaking workbook at learnibonow.com. This has been your Igbo Daily Drop. Abụ nwanne gị nwanyị Yvonne Chioma Mbanefo. I am your sister Yvonne Chioma Mbanefo. Ka ụzọ gị dị mma, ka ọ kpọlaa gị ụlọ. May your path be good. May it take you home. Ka anyị hụ echi. Until we meet again tomorrow.